What's up, guys? I'm glad to have you back. So, today is another day to talk about the CoinVid platform. Okay, so I have made a lot of videos about this platform and I still get tons of questions about this particular platform. Okay, but then before I actually answer the questions, I'm going to be actually making a live withdrawal of 30 USDT right now. And to do that, I'll click on the withdraw button here. Then I'm going to select the TRS20 option right here. Then I'll click right here and select my wallet address. And then I'll also put in the amount I want to withdraw, which is 30 USDT. Okay. Then I'll put in my phone password right here. Then down here, as you can see, there's a fee of 0.5 USDT. So I'm just going to add the fee right here to the withdrawal amount. Okay. So that I'll be expecting an exact amount of 30 USDT. Okay. So I'll click on the withdraw button right here and it says success. All right, so I'm just going to give this time to actually arrive, and you can see right now I have just 84.6 USDT in my balance. Okay, and before the end of this video I'll make sure I have 100 USDT balance in this same wallet that you can see, showing you this step again, and I'll also be revealing my personal tips like I always do. Okay, and if I scroll down right now, I just got notification from Binance, and that was just the withdrawal I just made right now. Okay, and if you look the last deposit that just came in, guys, you can see this is the deposit of 30 USDT I just withdrew. Okay, so this is another deposit confirmation from CoinBit platform. Okay, so coming back here, guys, I have a remaining balance of 84 USDT, and like I said before the end of this video, I'll make sure I have 100 USDT balance right here. Okay, and I'll be showing you a step-by-step guide on how I basically do it. All right, now, if you're hearing about the CoinVid platform for the first time, this platform has been going on for a very long time now. You're basically in here by playing Web3 games, and also there's a binary trading option right here that you can actually try out if you actually into binary trading. Okay, but as for me, I play Web3 games right here. Okay, and right here I've explained the games like the real, and I've also explained the games like the red green. Okay, and in this video I'll be explaining the wheel right here. Okay, and I'll also drop videos that I explained the red green in the description section in case you want to actually check it out. Okay, and there are other games you can try out here, but then these two are the ones that I usually like playing right here to make money. Okay, now guys, coming to the tips I want to actually explain now. One of the things that basically helped me to make money consistently right here on the Coinbit platform is that I don't play the game for too long. Okay, so I've explained a strategy where you actually select the black hole through, and this is very effective because my target is always a 10 USDT profit, and to achieve this 10 USDT profit I just need about 4 black wins to actually achieve it. Okay, and once I achieve it, I also make sure I take profit by actually placing my withdrawal. Okay, now the thing is, the longer time you actually play the game right here, I think the more the risk. Okay, but then if you have a strategy whereby you don't need to have much wins like I do, and you also set a price target for that strategy, you keep aiming consistently right here. Like I always tell you, you don't need to actually come here to make a fortune in a day. You can do it step by step, following the same strategy that I've actually explained many times. Okay, but then I found out that a lot of people, whenever they start making some wins right here, they become greedy, and at the end of the day they might actually run out of funds, and that is where the major issue actually comes in. Okay, so without wasting time, let me go into the games right here. So I'll be selecting the black right here most of the time because you can see right here the black is the one that actually comes out more often. Okay, so I'll go with the black this way. All right, now if you want to manage your capital, the amount per option here should be little. Okay, so I always go with 2 USDT sometimes, but I need to actually flip this to 100 USDT quickly, so I'll be going with 4 USDT in this video. Okay, so initially my previous videos I usually go with 2 USDT right here, but today I'm going with 4 USDT, and I will show you what to do if the result does not come out as black right here. Okay, so let's wait for the countdown right now. So the countdown is over, and you can see the result came out as black, and I just earned about 3.95 USDT extra to my balance, and I have 88 USDT. So I'm going again with 4 USDT. So I need to do this real quick because of this countdown. Okay, so let's wait for the result, guys. And now the result is out, and it gave us purple instead of black. So what do? I'm going to actually double the previous amount I placed right here, and that means I'm going with 8 USDT. Okay, so I'm doing this real quick because of this countdown right here. So we're just going to wait for the result. Now I'm going with 8 USDT this time around so that I can gain the 4 USDT I placed previously, and I can also make some profit with it. And as you can see right now, the result is out and we got a black, and right now I have 92 USDT in my balance. Okay, so I'll go with black again, and I'm going in with 4 USDT again, and then we'll confirm this. So let's just wait for the result too. And here we go with the results. We actually got a red instead of a black this time around, but not to worry, we're going in with 8 USDT so that we can actually recover the previous 4 USDT if we get a black in the next round. So let's wait for that. And here we go, guys. We got another black and we are currently at 95 USDT. So remember, I said I'm going to stop when I get to 100 USDT. So I'll go with 4.6 USDT this time around, or let me leave it to 4 USDT. So I'll confirm this. So let's wait for the results. And here we go, guys. We're currently at 99 USDT. So to finish this up, I'll just go with 1 USDT in the last round and I'll confirm this. Okay, so let's wait for the results too. And we go purple this time around. Not to worry, we select the black again. We go with 2 USDT. So confirm this. So wait for the results. And here we go, guys. We've gotten the final black and I just flipped 84 USDT to 100 USDT right now in this video live, so you can basically see it. Okay, now you can see that I actually set a target, and immediately I hit my target, I'm going to stop playing the games. Now this is because there are some time that you have another color coming out consecutively. You know, whenever I'm actually talking about a platform, I like you to know everything about it. Okay, there are sometimes you might have the red and purple coming out and you might not get black for some time. Okay, but then if you don't actually play the game for too long, you might not actually encounter that. Okay, so basically I actually went with a higher amount per option, which is a bit risky, because I always advise people, if you have, let's say, a balance of 100 USDT, you can be going with 1 USDT amount per option or 2 USDT amount per option for a start, so that whenever you're doubling up and let's say you have a consecutive amount of loss like 4 times, you still have some funds here to be able to recover. Okay, so this is just the thing I always do here whenever I come to the coin vid. I don't play for too long. I set a target, and once I meet my target, I actually stop for the period, and then I'm actually check back another time, or I'll check back another day. Okay, so I always say you don't need to come here to make a fortune at once. You can do that little by little. All right, so that's my basic tip, and that is what helped me to reduce my risk on this platform, because people actually ask me, how do you reduce risk on this platform? How do I get sure signals for the CoinBit platform? And I always tell them it is all about you and your strategy. Okay, just know how to manage your risk right here, and also make sure you take profit and you always enjoy the CoinBit platform if you're actually using it. Okay, so that is it, guys, and that is all for now, guys. I don't want to make this video too lengthy, so that you can basically get the idea, because I also noticed a lot of people don't actually watch the videos to the end to actually get the full basic details that I always explain in my previous videos, and that is the main reason why they come back to ask me some questions that I feel I actually talked about in the video. Okay, and also before I forget, there's always a 5% deposit bonus for every deposit you make on the CoinVid platform. Okay, and platform has a lot of bonuses. You can click right here on activity to actually check out all the bonus the platform actually have. Okay, and they also have invitation rewards. So if you're inviting your friend right here, you need to actually explain to them how to basically make money right here and how they can manage their risk. Okay, and also before I forget, please, if you're going to be depositing into anything that has to do with trading or investment, make sure you deposit what you can afford to risk or lose. Okay, because you know, anything that has to do with trading and investment is not usually 100% guaranteed, but it all depends on you and your strategy and your approach to it. Okay, and also note that this is not a financial advice. All right, I'm not a financial advisor. Right here on this channel, I basically talk about different ways I myself make money online. Okay, and if you watch the video and you feel it's actually okay, and if it is something you want to dive into, please make sure you dive into it when you're very comfortable and when you feel very okay with it. Okay, so that'll be all for now, guys, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next update. Have a nice day. Bye.